Okay. Live and direct. What's next? I'm your man AM. Comics Most Wanted. What's happening YouTube? My peoples. I'm gonna make it short and sweet. I'm gonna kiss it. I'm gonna keep it simple, stupid. So yeah, I went to my LCS. I've been alternating going to up to Sacramento to go hunting with my good folks, Comic News Network. And shout out to him. Y'all subscribe to his channel. That's my man. I try to return the favor and put the link in my description, but I don't know how to do that yet. I think I might though. I think I'm gonna try to be not as computer illiterate as I am in some aspects. I'm good at some computers. I'm kind of like an IT guy, but for some reason I can't copy and paste and put a link in the description box. I think I can though, because I think all you have to really do is copy and paste. So I'll figure it out. But let's get it started. Let's get the show on the road. I was looking on CBSI's is it Hot 10? Yeah, I think it's their Hot 10. I don't think it's their Hot. No, it's not their Hot 10. It's their Bolo list. Be on the lookout. And this was on there. Now, I know they said, I heard somewhere this is the first appearance of Spider-Man, but I thought they also said, I thought they listed, Bolo listed this being the first appearance of Web Slinger. I thought that was last week. But anyway, you guys know how I am about my first appearances. Let me scoot this back a bit so you guys get the book here. There we go. Excuse me. Yeah, first appearance of Web Slinger. No, Web Slinger, excuse me. Spider-Man. Her right there. May Parker at the very least. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Then I grabbed New Comic Book Day is my LCS. Like I said, I've been going visiting my man Comic News Network up in Sacramento, going hunting at a couple of different comic stores out there, A1 and World's Best up in Sacramento. But today I kept it homegrown and visited my man Cav over at Boys of Summer here in Vacaville. And he took care of me, man. I got 10 books, and here's number 2. This is all I had a list. I came in there with a list. I decided to try my luck because I've been going up there and going up because their comic shops open at 9. So I've been going up there, nice and early, and on some first in line type stuff. So I tried to. Today I decided, hell, why not do that here? I've tried it a couple of times, and but today I was literally the first person. There was nobody ahead of me before he opened. Let's put it like that. Yeah. So Daredevil 611, and I got what I wanted. And I believe this is a continuation of the story with the Vigil, the new villain that appeared in actually cameo, and we're gonna start being technical, okay? Let's put it like that. We're gonna start being technical, okay? Because we're not gonna do it for some books and not others, okay? And I'll tell you why. We're gonna do it for this one, just like y'all doing it for the one on my show coming up. So, the Vigil's first appearance was in Daredevil 609, which I have. I don't have 610, which is his first full appearance. Okay. And then this is 611, which is a continuation of the story, I believe. My son on the headset playing the PS4, man. I don't know if they're on 2K or what, but I'm trying so hard not to. I usually be like, hey, keep it down. My man from Comic News Network, he'd be laughing at me because I blurted out before live. Okay, so this is Cosmic Ghost Rider number 5. So last issue in this story run. I guess I got to get number 2 and 4 now because I have number 1 already. Got number 3 because of the first appearance of Jugger Duck and all that. And I actually wound up getting a second print variant of that recently, and now I got number 5. Yeah, so now I might as well go ahead and get 2 or 4 when I come across it. Then I was really on the fence at first because, like I told you, I'm trying to stay away from the cover art. Not stay away from it, but I'm trying to stop going for just cover art bars so much. You know what I mean? Unless it's super hot, especially because sometimes when I see them on TV screen, people's preview videos and stuff, they look a lot better on TV than when you finally see them in store in person. So I've learned to kind of like chill, and I like it, but let me go ahead and see if I'm a So yesterday, this was on my list, and then I was like, but let me wait till I check it out in person. But then I was like, let me check the Marvel preview book and see if they got it in there, and they actually did. It was a big picture, which helped me even more because I said if it's a big picture in here, I could clearly I could see a lot better what it was going to look like. And sure enough, I knew last night when I saw it in the preview magazine when I checked on it, I was like, yeah, this will work. Domino number 8. I don't know. Y'all think like this could turn into something? I don't know. It just looks like something. I know Morbius is about to come out with his movie or what have you, and he's a hot character right now. That Spider-Man 101 is Berserk, and like I said, he's a hot character. Jared Leto. This is a dope cover, and yeah, I can just see it doing something. Probably should have got doubles actually. And then I wasn't gonna get this because I was kind of on the fence. I don't know. I thought this was actually something on the cover. Something bad. But sorry y'all. You see, I got Gunga in the bag. I don't know if y'all can see that. You see that in the bag? I gotta get that out of there. I thought that was part of the cover. I was like, why did he draw that on Batman's costume? Piece of grass or hay or something. Don't bag your books on the floor, people. If that's what happened, I don't know how else that would happen. Hold on, bear with me, folks. Just 1 second. Okay. So, Detective Comics number 992. This is the Gabriel Delato. This is kind of like backwards of what I was talking about. I actually didn't want to get it, and when I saw it in person, I was like, "Oh, okay, it's a little better than what it looked like." Hold on. I'm on. Just give me a minute. And then got Catwoman number 5. Our germ cover looks a little better than. Well, can't say better. Both better and worse. Looks better in person, but I don't know. What's up, Wolf? Wolf Warner, just stopping through real quick, bro. Cover is hard body. Yeah. Stop. Next week. Next week looks real slow. You don't just stand there. It's gonna be a minute, Mom. I'm on live. Hello. I can't just walk past you. Well, yeah, like I said, but you're gonna be on TV. It's on you. Huh? You're gonna be on TV. It's on you. Oh, I'm just gonna walk by you. Okay. Like I want to be on camera. It's totally on you. You can say hi. I don't know. So we got Art Germ. So, yeah, I looked on on the Marvel side of things. Wolf Warrior says, "I hope next week is slow for real. Pockets about to be empty." Yeah, next week only on the Marvel side. I've seen like maybe one book, but I mean, I think I saw like two books that I wanted to get, and then wound up getting like 10 with this one. So, but this one, like with this cover, I don't know, man. Catwoman #5, Art Germ cover. I don't know. It looked it looked real nice on screen. I was like, oh wow, maybe when I get two. And what's up, Bad Avenger? Yo, my man. And then I don't know. When I saw it, I was like, it's cool. I mean, I don't want to. I dare not say he's getting dry or anything like that, because that's not the case. It's just I don't know. I mean, what can you expect from a guy who everything he does is just grand? We got this Suicide Squad #48. I don't know what the theme is with this. I'm still trying to figure it out. I actually have the two previous covers. The one with the first one has Deadshot, and the second one has um, Harley Quinn, and this one is Killer Croc. And somebody said that was Captain Boom. Oh yeah, it is Captain Boomerang. And I kind of I held the other two up, you know, next to each other, kind of in all different kinds of combinations, and I couldn't see the connection. Um, yeah, I don't know. Other than that, they're all seem to be getting hurt and kind of facing the same kind of downward to the right angle. So I don't know if it's some kind of blast that hit them, or I mean, evidently, but I mean, it's obviously following some kind of theme with, of course, with them getting blasted. But I don't know. I guess maybe I should try reading the book. Maybe you think? Uh, I got Wonder Woman #58 variant cover, Jenny Friesen. Oh, guess I should say all these are variant covers because you can't just assume people know that. Variant B cover. I'm into those in case you guys didn't know. Variant B cover again. Uh, B cover again. Uh, this is not, and this is not. So just mainly for the DC titles. It's no variant, rarely cover. Marvel doesn't tend to usually do that. And then the Phantom Spiders. I can't tell if this is. I don't think this is a variant cover. I think this is just normal. And then I went ahead and grabbed Red Hood Outlaw #28. You guys been feature cover when you get these top artists making beautiful covers all the time. You get used to it slowly, get used to it. And it's not so special. Yeah, especially when it seems like, they, Bad Avenger says it seems what he thought is starting to come true when you get all the top artists making these beautiful covers all the time. You get used to it and slowly you become accustomed to it. And then it's not, as special, as with anything, the first couple of times, you ride the roller coaster, it's like great. It's like, oh my gosh, it's the biggest, most grand roller coaster ever. And then, after riding it, upwards of 10 times during the course of the day, by the time you ride it the last time, you're like, when the turns are coming up, when the drops are coming, exactly what to expect. So, yeah. What y'all think about this one? I don't know. I usually tend not to put books in my lights unless they get about $10. But this is part of a run. I probably can care less. I got 25, 26, 27. This is 20, excuse me, 28. Yeah, 28 now. Yeah. Like I said, like I said, as with anything, she's kind of hit or miss too. I seen that. Like I said, she did that Huckleberry Hound Green Lantern cover, and I thought that was. I looked at that Titans cover. I was gonna get that today. That she did, and I was like, same thing with those Spider Girls. Dope cover, but it's like some of her stuff just really stands out. This is one of those. I don't know if it's the character that certain characters. I guess that is what it is. Certain like all the work is great. It's all beautiful stuff, but certain artists with certain characters just have that it factor. Like her with Red Hood, it seems, and Jenny Friesen with Wonder Woman, it seems. You know what I mean? Because you look at Friesen on her ex. I figured out how to pronounce that woman's name. Friesen, like prison. It's Frison, like Prison. So if you pronounce prison, then her last name is Friesen. It's the same thing with an F in front of it instead of a P. So Jenny Friesen, not Friesen, not Friesen, Jenny Friesen. So same thing with Jenny Friesen. Yeah. And last but not least, this is why I said this. Happy to get this because I was kind of discouraged, and I thought I had it because I can remember being in my LCX, LCS, and actually picking it up and admiring it because it's one of the better foil covers. I thought, um, and it is one hell of a cover. The art is great. Whoever drew this is phenomenal. I love everything about this cover. I ultimately wound up putting it back, I guess, because I could have swore I had one when I found out what it was. I was like, oh, this is number 52. But anyway, Harley Quinn 52, first cameo appearance of Minor Disaster. Number 53 is indeed the first full appearance. But hey, if y'all gonna be technical all the way. Don't be technical from one book and not the other. You know what I mean? Because they were talking about. I looked up her first full appearance. Her first. I said I looked up her first appearance. I googled her first appearance, and it came up on that fandom, whatever that little DC wiki base or whatever. It came up. Harley Quinn number 52. And I got excited. I was like, oh man. And then I looked and I was like, oh man, I got 53. So that's when I was like, oh shoot, now I need number 52. And then come to find out, look in the back of the book, this ain't nothing. She's on the last page. Because I looked, that's why I looked. I was like, let me see if this is a full appearance or what it is. So sure enough, I turned and looked at the last page and she got one paddle at the very last page. So if y'all calling that a cameo, first appearance, technically, if that's what y'all got it listed in, I mean, I don't get it. Then I guess that would mean Hulk 180 is Wolverine's first appearance then, or Amazing Spider-Man 299 is Venom's first appearance then. You know what I mean? Come on, man, don't be technical about certain books and Now, really, it should be when you look it up, it should say her first appearance because her first full appearance is indeed number 53. Talking about Minor Disaster, the character. But it's whatever. And went ahead and picked up these posters. What else is got those Green Lantern posters? Really gonna start getting into him. I got some Darkest Night. Blackest Night, Darkest Night. Yeah, I think it's Blackest Night. Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, I got that story or some of that story arc, and I got the new one and stuff. I'm kind of intrigued by this character, kind of like how I am by Shazam. So, can't wait to get some more books and jump into it. Yeah, you might be able to come across them. You might be able to find them. Just be on the lookout. I didn't, I never know when these type of stuff is coming. But yeah, that's my haul, y'all. I told y'all I was gonna keep it small. I'm gonna talk y'all ear off tonight. I just wanted to get these put away. I was happy. Like I said, I crossed everything out on my list at my LCS today. It was actually a couple of things that were out there, and you took care of me. You went ahead and ducked in the back and made some moves around the store, and you know, got me a couple of things that wasn't readily available. And I walked out there one happy camper. Literally walked around with a smile on my face all day because I've been running around, like I said, the last, total of 4 weeks. Uh, Not in total, I did it bi-weekly, but the last 4 weeks, it's been a scramble getting, a new comic book day, between two LCSs. I stayed home, got it done, and my guys today, fortunately, it's not like that all the time. Like I said, sometimes you got to get out there and on the hunt. Sometimes I want to get out there, and I'm like, every time I do a road trip, is by design. There's a method to my madness. Sometimes I gotta stretch those legs, spread my wings and fly away. Um, but other times, you gotta keep it in the family, spread the love within the hood. Um, so yeah, I was able to walk away with a successful haul on today's new comic book day. Next week should be kind of light, but I'm gonna do my research. I did a bit of Marvel research, and I didn't see nothing for next week. But I'm gonna do some DC research because DC could have all my titles. As you can see, I think all this whole thing is pretty much DC. Let's take a look, shall we, real quick before I let you go? DC, DC, Marvel, DC, 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 Marvel, Marvel, Marvel. So we got 4 Marvels and 6 DC books. Okay, a little over half. Okay, so DC won the race today. But you know, they could, like I said, they could be another hot week for them. So for the y'all that don't know, pick this up, Gabriel Delato cover. Nice to get a Delato cover for cover price, especially decent. His work, just like them all, is hit and miss for me. Like I don't particularly like the way he draws Spider-Man, but this is kind of tight. Wasn't really feeling it when I saw it on TV. It looked kind of whatever. But when I saw it up close, it's kind of dope. So, and it's cover price. So, you know, Delato, Matina, Granoff, Ribic, um, Frizen, Frizen, um, Putri, what's my man's name? Perillo, um, Federici. There's a lot of them. There's a few of them. Uh, the Lee, I forget his name. Oh, G Lee. Yeah, G Lee. Yeah, his stuff is sick. So yeah, enough of me rambling, running my mouth. Blah 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 blah. Sorry for the interruption. It's live. What can I do? I'm in the house. It's family. It's family business. Moms, kids. It's all good. It's all love. Um, Thank y'all for tuning in. Tune in again, my friend. Until then, um, like I say, stay tuned for the next one. Each one, teach one. Tell your friends about me, and y'all stay hunting them down. All right, all my best, and I'll see y'all in a minute. Peace.